Hello everyone, in this video I am going to explain you what is select range and get select range activities in UiPath. So you can find this select range activity under this Excel category. So you can find this select range activity and here you can find this get selected range activity. So what is this select range activity, which defines or it selects an entire Excel range for further operations. So it will just select the specified range, but it will not store any data in that range, and we are not going to store that data in any data table. It will just highlight that selected range in Excel. So after selecting this range, like from A2 to F2, A2 to C2, or any columns like A1 to A7, so it will just select the columns or rows, and after selecting that range like A2 to F2, it is going to store in this get selected range activity. So it is used in further applications, it is used in further operations from the spreadsheet. So after selecting this range from the select range activity, you can retrieve that range using this get selected range activity, and we can show that selected range in message box. So let's start by adding Excel application scope activity into our designer panel. So you can use this select range activity only inside this Excel application scope. So let me drag and drop this select range activity into inside this Excel application scope, and let me provide the path of the workbook where you want to perform this select range activity. So I'm going to select this Excel sheet employee details. So now I'm going to select some range of cells in that sheet. So this is Excel application scope, and so this is the sheet. So in this sheet I'm going to select some value range like from A2 to C4. Okay, so from A2 to C4, if I give this range in that select range activity, it will just highlight this range, and we can retrieve this highlight range using get select range activity after. Okay, so go to UiPath Studio, and I'm going to give the sheet name exactly as in our workbook. So this is sheet 1, and I'm going to give the range from where to where, from A2 to C4. Okay, so within quotations A2 to C4. Okay, that's it, and we are not providing any extra fields like we are not going to create a data table, output data table. So it is going to select the specified range from this Excel sheet, and let me run this process. So process is completed, and let me open this sheet. See here, it is highlighted from the range A2 to C4. So it will, the highlighted range will stores in this select range activity. So to get this selected range, I am going to use this get selected range activity. So it will display as the selected range. So I am going to create a variable at output. I will use shortcut Control K and get selected. So get selected, and I will use message box activity to display the selected range. And I will pass the variable name get selected range, get selected dot to string. So if I run this process, so it is displaying the range, not any data. So from it is A2 to C4, which is used to further further operations. So this is how to use the select range and get select range activity in UiPath. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and like this video.